How we doing, guys? It is your boy Jigsaws again, man, and welcome back to another episode of Steppin Large. Today we are talking about the black cement reimagined that is confirmed to drop later this year. So we're going to talk about that a little bit in today's episode. Love and sports being crazy, guys. I really appreciate it, and yeah, hope you're all doing good too. Alrighty, so first thing is first. We got told in January, literally probably 3 days into the start of the year, that the Black Cat 3 was retroing this year. Got to talk about it. People were trying to sell off their old pairs before they drop, you know, as they do. So that was that, right? I want to say about 2 weeks ago, that was denied, and we are getting the Black Cement 3 retro now. Oh yeah, Black Cement 3, right? Crazy, great, you know, arguably one of, if not the best Jordan 3 of all time. And they are suede. So, yeah. So, I mean, first things first, right? The whole idea, and this is controversial with the Bread 4 coming out, right? And it used to be suede, but a cement shoe, right? I feel like it should be leather. So, but we're going to talk about that and a lot more points in just a second. I do not own any of the black cements, and going back as well, the Black Cat 5s have also been confirmed to drop or retro this year. So maybe they'll change as well, but I think they'll be here to stay. So, the Black Cement 3, you know, Tinker Hatfield, great colorway, really nice leather upper, and the suede. So, a lot of people are hating it, a lot, and I understand it. Again, I feel like a cement shoe should not be suede. Again, Bread 4s were suede, but I feel like people call them the Breads more than the black cements. So, cement shoe being suede, yeah. There's that, and then the fact that we recently got the Jordan 3 Off Nor in a woman's colorway. Those have been seen everywhere. I showed them off in one of my little shopping vlogs as well, and people I don't think are much of a fan of them, right? I'll pull up a picture of both. Now there is a slight difference, but in my opinion they look like the same shoe. So you know, there's a couple differences, little bit of hint of white. The black's obviously a little bit darker on the black cement, but at the end of the day, I don't see much of a difference in them at all. So it's really interesting to kind of see what's going to happen with them. Where's market going to go? Are they going to sell? Are they going to sit? We really don't know anymore after the last Bread 4 drop and how that went. Really not sure. Reimagined 3s, white cement 3s, man, they sat everywhere. You can still pick them up for retail, and that is a crazy clean colorway, being the white cement, right? So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens with the black for sure. But recently seen a video, and I reposted it as well on a couple groups, about you get Doc Balm and you put it on a suede shoe and it kind of turns it into that leather. You probably need to sand it down a little bit, do it again, but it turns into this leather, right? Obviously I'm probably gonna do that if it looks acetoned, but I'd probably do that if I got these. It's just really interesting. I think pre-sales are around like early unreleased pairs are like $1,000 as usual. So we can't go off that market as well. It's way too early, and who knows if they're even genuine pairs, or, you know, people just making replicas already. But it's, I want to know down below, guys, would you guys prefer if we got back the Black Cat 3s, or you prefer these suede black cements? Personally, I think I would have rather still get the Black Cat 3s, but I guess they're going with that. You know, they've got this reimagined series going on. We're getting the black toe or bread toe reimagined as well. So I think they're just trying to re-release those retros. But another point I want to bring up real quick. So stock numbers, right? We had stock numbers of the Bread 4 was around 500,000. Okay, 500,000 units. And we've just seen those metallic gold Jordan 4s, the ones that look like the pure monies, right, in a women's release, and they have 350,000 units. So is Nike trying to fix the problem of selling those current pairs, like I said in a previous video, or what's going on? Because again, that's almost double the units we usually see, which is really interesting if they're trying to fix that too much demand, not enough product or not. So it will be interesting to see what stock numbers on the black cement tweeds would be as well, but it looks like we're getting an increase in stock numbers for a lot of pairs. So anyway guys, I just wanted to talk about that real quickly because, you know, it's interesting to me at least. And again, I really think they look like the off-nor 3s. I think that's the colorway of them. I think they look almost identical, and that's kind of what I've been saying to people when they ask my opinions. But anyway, man, it's been your boy Jigsaws again with another episode of Steppin Large. I hope you all enjoyed. Peace.